trip. He was always abroad. When he came back this time, he found his wife hanging in their condo and immediately notified the police.
How did the case get handed off to the FBI?
The detective on the case immediately ruled it a suicide. The husband made some calls, and before you know it, Davies and I were driving to the scene.
So you were there at the crime scene?
Yeah, it was wicked awful. The woman had been dead for a while. Nothing like that for your first real case. Not that it was much of a case, or so Davies thought.
So the husband, this Robert Goodman, he was cleared of all charges?
He was abroad on a business trip. We checked, and his story cleared. He was very disturbed. Nobody's that good an actor.
Do you know where I can find him now?
As it happens, yeah. I saw him not long ago. He's on the streets.
He is?
Yeah, here's the saddest part of the story. He never gave up on the case. He obsessed over it. Quit his job, spent all of his money, lost his home. And it drove him mad. I dealt with him a lot of times when he would come here to beg for us to reopen the case, saying he had new proof.
So that's who that was. I remember seeing him a few times, yeah. Did you ever look at this new evidence?
Briefly, he went on about the possibility of someone having done this to others, but Davies said we'd be wasting our time, and really, there was nothing concrete. As for where you can find him, he hangs out around Shafter Avenue in Dorchester. I'll send the exact location to your phone.
Who closed the case?
Davies. We did our due research, interrogated Robert Goodman, but there was nothing pointing at murder. We talked to several family members who knew Goodman's wife. They had moved to the city recently from some suburb in California because of the husband's work.
What did the relatives say?
The victim was on antidepressants. They'd been living here for a little less than a year, and she wasn't coping well with the move. It all pointed to suicide. So, what's your interest?
I need to look at a couple of things before I can say. I may need your help on this.
Anything you need, Erica.
Thank you, Jared. See you later, Sully.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm looking for Robert Goodman. Do you know where I can find him?
Who's looking for him?
I'm Special Agent Erica Reed, FBI. Can you point me to Robert Goodman?
That would be me, Agent. What do you want?
You were married to Sarah Goodman, is that correct?
What about Sarah?
I'm conducting an investigation on her death, and I'd like to ask you a few questions. I was wondering if you can come with me to the station.
I'm sorry, but that's a part of my past I'd rather not relive.
It would really help if you came to the office with me.
No can do. I am fine where I am right now.
How could I convince him? Is this Sarah?
Oh, Sarah. Yes, this is her. I don't remember when we took this picture.
Mr. Goodman, I know this is difficult for you. I've read your file. I know what happened. There's new information on this case. I believe we may be dealing with a killer. There are others out there whose lives could depend on your help. Will you please come with me?
I'll come with you, Agent Reed. But I'm not sure I can be of any help.
Okay. Robert is in the interrogation room. I need to tell John. McCoy?
Red?
I found something really interesting.
Yeah?
Whoever did this left clues behind that are pointing to another old case.
Go on.
Well, here's the thing. This other case? It was a hanging too, but it was closed as a suicide. Apparently the husband insisted it was a murder.
What do you think?
I need to gather more info.
Keep me posted.
I've brought Robert Goodman with me. He's the husband of that other victim I told you about.
Good. Do you want a good cop, bad cop him?
No, let me handle this one.
All right, let's go. I'll watch from outside.
I heard you have Robert Goodman here.
Yeah. You know, Erica, let the kid handle it with you. This was his case after all. Plus, Sully can do some good grilling.
So you're determined to keep your lazy ass attached to your desk for the whole day?
Nah, I think you should go, McCoy. This is your case now.
So who do you want, Erica?
Come with me, Sully. I want to do this on my own.
I'll be right here.
I need to get into the room for that. All right, Mr. Goodman.
I'm only here because of what you showed me.
I know, and I wouldn't have brought you here if this wasn't important.
Oh, I'm not talking. I'm not comfortable.
How can I make you feel better?
I'm a little hungry.
I don't have a reason to do that now.
If you want someone to help you, Agent, it helps to be kind.
Robert, please stay here.
Don't take long.
Sully?
Erica?
The guy isn't cooperating. Any ideas?
He was always cooperative with us. But if he got hungry, he would get cranky. I was always fetching him something.
Nice. Now I'm dealing with a 3-year-old.
Don't complain. Food is easy.
Thank you, Jerry.
Anything you need, Erica.
Sully, I need to head out to do something.
Wait, what? What about Robert?
I'll be back before anyone notices. Trust me on this one. Oh, great. Works every time. I need to get close.
Yeah, good. You know the other agent? That guy? He was a hell of a lot nicer than you. Always made me feel welcome. You know the other agent?
I don't have a reason to do that now.
You know the other agent? That guy? He was a hell...
Robert, please stay here. I have to get...
Don't take long.
Sully?
Erica,
I need some help here.
just wait here. Hey, Mr. Goodman, how are you?
Agent Sullivan, how are you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Listen, I'm gonna cut to the chase here. We need your help.
I tried to give it to you before, and you never listened.
And I'm sorry, Mr. Goodman, I really am. But right now, I need you to talk to Erica. She can do what the rest of us couldn't. Trust me when I say that. Just give her a chance, will you?
I'll talk to her, Agent Sullivan.
Thank you, Mr. Goodman. I wish I could have done more back then. He's all yours.
That was... Thank you. So will you help me now, Mr. Goodman?
Call me Robert.
Thank you. Your wife, Sarah.
Beautiful woman. Very kind. She didn't deserve what happened to her.
You don't believe she committed suicide?
I didn't believe it was possible at the time.
There's new information, and...
I've spent a long time trying to convince you people she hadn't killed herself. But that was such a long time ago.
Sir, I'm a firm believer that it's never too late for justice. We may have made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, tell that to Agent Davies and Agent McAdams. Are they listening? Agent, those still are very painful memories to me. I'll help you. But I don't see the point in all of this anymore. Sarah is gone, and that's something that will never change.
Did you or your wife have any enemies? Anyone who might have wanted to kill her?
You already have all that information in your case files. Do you have any new information or not?
Do you know this man?
Well, that's horrible. Why are you showing this to me?
Trust me, I wouldn't show you if I didn't need to. We found him dead last night.
Wait. That's... I do know that man.
Do you know his name?
Yes, of course, he... I don't remember.
Anything that you can help with. Where do you know him from? Anything?
I'm sorry, Agent. I don't remember.
Those two don't work together. Those two don't work together. That won't work there. That won't work there. I don't have a reason to do that now. Robert, please, try to remember.
I'm sorry, Agent. I don't remember.
This is not going to work with this. All right. I should be able to get into his memories, but first I need to find a way so that he'll let me touch him.
What are you doing? Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I need to get him to stay put. No, that's not right. I need to figure out all the details before focusing my energies. All right, just like Rose taught me. Focus on... This is not going to work with this. That won't work there. Those two don't work together. Those two don't work together. This is not going to work with this. This is not going to work with this. Those two don't work together. Robert, please stay here.
Don't take long.
Sully?
Erica?
He's having trouble remembering stuff.
The guy went a little nuts. It's no wonder he can't remember.
I'll see what I can do. He's having trouble.
The guy...
Thank you, Jared.
Anything you need, Erica.